It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to work with you all at this company. My name is Mamoru Ugamori. It's nice to meet you. I hope to build good working relationships with each and every one of you. Yeah, that's weird. Seems like no one's listening to me. Maybe they're all just too busy.
Oh, you! What do you think you're doing? Don't just stand there. Get back to work, you worthless freeloader!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Don't forget that you're nothing but a mere temp staffer. I can let you go anytime I feel so inclined. If I made myself perfectly clear. Just in case I haven't, let me put it to you this way. I'm the king of the castle, and you're just a lowly servant boy. That's how little you matter around here.
Okay. I'm sorry, I guess. I'll remember that. My name's Mamoru. I'm 25 years old. I just started working at this company as a temp staffer today. I'm sure you're wondering what in the world I'm doing here. Well, the other day. Hey, Mamoru, we need to talk. I've been doing some thinking lately, and we need to make some changes around here. We do? You think so? What kind of changes were you thinking about? I think we should get a dog! I've already told you before, Leon, I'm allergic to dogs. We can't get one. Plus, who's gonna take care of it? We're out of the house way too often. Whoops, sorry, bro, I misspoke. I meant to say that we should farm some mobs. Sure, the drop rate isn't very high, but we can find some BOE equipment to either use for our guild members or just sell on the auction house. CC hasn't really mattered much since Wrath of the Lich King anyway, so we can just basically go in and AoE them all to smithereens, as long as we don't take down the wing bosses or respawn after a while, so... Leon, what are you talking about? Wait, weren't we talking about World of Warcraft just now? No, we weren't, you nerd! Oh, right, sorry. So anyway, I've been thinking about the name for our dog. What do you think about Sparky? We're not getting a dog, Leon! You were saying that we needed to make some changes, so what exactly were you talking about? Oh, yeah! We need to get a job! A job? We don't need to get a job. What do you mean? But Mamoru, we're unemployed, aren't we? Unemployed? Yeah, we're unemployed! And people who are unemployed are a burden on society and not contributing taxes which go toward funding things like roads and public safety that we all need. Did you get all that? You don't want to be a burden on society, do you? And if you don't want to be a burden, we need to get ourselves some jobs, Mamoru! What are you reading, Leon? Wait a minute, don't tell me some Momo has something to do with this. Not again. What has she gotten into your head this time? So Momo told me all about it the other day! She wants to help me be an upstanding citizen. Ugh, I knew she was involved.
Alright, gang, listen up. The game we're gonna play is, drumroll please, Employment Agency. Wow, Employment Agency. That sounds like a lot of fun. What's an employment agency? It's a place where you can go to find jobs, Reed. That's right. It's our job to get lazy deadbeats off their rear ends and help them start contributing to society as upstanding citizens. The cause for unemployment are actually much more complicated. I don't want to hear any of that commie gobbledygook. No, get ready. My Samoa senses are tingling. I think we got a deadbeat nearby. Oh, hey, it's Leon. Hi, Leon. You want to play with us?
Hey there, girls! What you got going on over here?
Perfect timing. Uh-oh, Samoa's got that twinkle in her eye again. Hey there, Leon. You're unemployed, aren't you?
Unemployed?
That's right. Being unemployed means you don't work for anyone. You don't work for anyone, do you, Leon? Go ahead, you can be honest. Answer the question.
Oh, well, now that I think about it, I don't work for anyone.
Oh, boy.
What? Is that a problem?
It's a huge problem. Unemployed at your age? This is more serious than I thought.
Oh no, serious? How serious? Oh no, Mamoru doesn't work for anyone either!
Then he's unemployed too.
Oh no, we're unemployed!
No, Leon, calm down, don't worry. It just so happens that I'm running an employment agency.
Wow, really? So you can help me get a job?
Let me take a look at the help wanted ads. Hey, Samomo, where do you get that computer from? That information is on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. No, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This place looks good enough. You're gonna work for this company right here, Leon. You can start as a temp hire, and if you work hard and dedicate yourself, you can work your way up to being a regular employee.
Oh man, thanks so much, Samomo. I owe you big time for this.
Good for you, huh, Mr. Leon? You got a job. Something tells me it's about to take a turn for the weird, but it'll probably be funny to watch, so whatever.
I'm gonna go and apply to that company right away. I'm tired of being unemployed. I want to contribute to society and do other stuff too.
That's the spirit. See you later, alligator. Good luck at your new job. My Bye, Mr. Leon. Good luck. Good luck, Leon. You're gonna need it.
Isn't Samomo amazing? She really knows a lot, doesn't she? Yeah, but I can smell Samomo's involvement in this from a mile away. Wow, you got a good nose, Mamoru. Don't worry, though. I already sent an application to that company for both of us. Wait, you did what? Didn't you hear me? I said that I sent in an application to that company for the both of us. Isn't it great? You're finally gonna stop being a deadbeat and make something of yourself. No, hold on. I didn't agree to be involved in any of this. I told you, didn't I? We don't need to get jobs. Would you please, for once, think about what you're doing before you do it? But Mamoru, remember what Samomo said? We can't be unemployed at our age. It's really bad. Sometimes I can't believe we're related. Oh, hey, I already heard back from the company. That was fast. Let's see, it says, Dear Leon, we regret to inform you that blah, 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 blah. What does this mean? It means you didn't get the job. What? Oh, no, but why? After all the work I put into that application. Samomo, I'm so sorry. I let you down. I guess I'm destined to be an unemployed loser for the rest of my life. Let me see your application, Leon. What did you write? Here it is. Are you serious? This is all you wrote? And it's work hard, not work hardly. It's no wonder you didn't get the job with an application like this. And by the way, what did you write for my application? Oh, just standard stuff, really. What is this? What the? What's the matter, bro? This is a perfectly written resume. Did you write this? Nah, of course not. I had little Miss May write for me. She said she really hoped you'd get the job because it would be hilarious. Holy, May wrote this? Really? This is unbelievable. Hurry up and show me the email you got, Leon. Oh, come on. What's the matter this time, bro? I passed and they want to give me an interview. Oh, seriously? No way. That's not fair. How come you passed and not me? What's not fair is you applying to this company on my behalf, you dork. For real, Leon, what on earth were you thinking? Oh, well, I'll just have to write them back and say that I'm not interested in the position. But Mamoru, this is your chance. You can finally become an upstanding citizen like Samomo. And you're gonna throw it away? I like to think I'm an upstanding citizen as it is. Aw, we're gonna be a couple of deadbeats forever. Fine. I'll go to the interview. Sheesh. You mean you're gonna leave me here alone all day? You should have thought about that before you got me into this mess, Leon. So, to summarize, Leon dragged me into this crazy scheme by applying on my behalf to some random company. So now I'm here, working as a temp staffer. You may be my older brother, but man, can he be trouble sometimes. Well, to be honest, I've always wondered what it was like to be a low-level employee. So maybe I can use this as a learning opportunity. I just gotta keep thinking positive.
Oh, you over there. I said you. Well, I'm talking to you, now answer me. What's the matter with you?
Well, that guy seems pretty grumpy. I wonder what his problem is. I wonder who he's yelling at. I'd hate to be them.
Don't just stand there, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh, were you talking to me just now?
Obviously, yes.
Oh, I guess you must have forgotten my name. That's okay. I'm Mamoru.
It doesn't matter what your name is. As if I had the time or the patience to remember the names of all the good-for-nothing temp workers that come through here. Now, enough stalling. Where are the documents I asked for?
I'm not sure what documents you're referring to.
The documents I asked for last week, you imbecile? How much longer are you going to keep me waiting for them?
Last week? But sir, I only started working here today. I have no idea what documents you want.
I asked your worthless predecessor to make them. Now hurry up and give them to me. The clock is ticking.
What?
Didn't you talk to your predecessor about them? That's your responsibility, not mine.
But sir, if I understand correctly, my predecessor was hired from a completely different temp agency. How am I supposed to talk to him? I don't even know their name. I can't just pick up where they left off without talking to them.
I don't like that attitude of yours. You're a temp here, remember? The only thing I want to hear from your mouth is, yes, sir. It's clear you haven't gotten the documents I asked for, so hurry up and get them right now.
Oh, well, did my predecessor leave behind anything like notes, a to-do list, a manual, or anything?
Of course not. This is an office, not a library. Now quit wasting time and get to work on those documents.
But how can I get the documents you want if you won't even tell me what they are?
I'm your boss, not your secretary. If you can't even figure out what your own job is, what good are you?
Don't you think you're being a little bit unreasonable right now?
No, I don't. You have until 8 p.m. tonight to have those documents on my desk or you're fired. Got it? Now get to work.
Good grief. 8 p.m.? My working hours are only supposed to be up until 5. Since the manager wouldn't tell me what he wanted me to do, I spent the next few hours just trying to find out what my job description was. I tried asking some of the other employees around the office for some help, but none of them seemed very interested in helping me. They barely even listen to me. Just what on earth is going on in this company? This is my first day here, and it seems like everyone hates me already. Then 5 o'clock came around, and I was getting ready to go home.
Where do you think you're going, Temp? Where are the documents I asked for? Well, I'm going out to drink with the higher-ups. So put them in my mailbox along with a time card proving that you made them before 8 p.m.
Understood, sir. Enjoy your party.
Looks like the manager's going out drinking again. I'm really sorry about this, Gamori.
Gamori? No, my name's Ugamori.
Nice to meet you, Gamori. I'm Suzuki.
But I just said, whatever. Come to think of it, my mailbox said Gamori on it, and name tag says the same thing too. That's odd.
The manager really hates temp workers. He even shouts at any of the regular employees who talks to him. That's why no one would talk to you when you were asking for help earlier. They were just trying to protect themselves. It sucks, but I can't really blame them, to be honest.
That's bizarre. Why did he get that way?
There was a girl who worked here as a temp staffer about a year ago. The manager tried to hit on her, but she rejected him. And ever since then, he's been taking it out on all the other temps. So he's not having a bad day or anything, that's just the way he is. Oh, and by the way, I'm a temp staffer too.
Oh, you too? I had no idea.
Yeah, and the truth is, at least half of the workers in this company are all temps.
More than half? That's insane.
Yep, they do that intentionally so they can hire workers for cheap and get rid of them whenever they feel like it. No one here lasts longer than 3 years. So I hope you weren't planning on ever making it as a permanent hire here, because it's never gonna happen.
Man, that's a real bummer.
Yeah, but a job's a job. Come on, I'll show you around the office.
I had no idea this place had such an awful corporate culture. That explains why the manager was being such a jerk to me earlier. Suzuki is a great guy, though. He told me everything I needed to know about the job and what exactly my duties were. But for real, something has got to be done about the way this company treats its employees. The next day.
Hey, you over there! Did you finish the documents I asked for yesterday?
Yes, sir. They're in your mailbox right now. Oh, really? You didn't even check before asking me?
All right. How about the annual report I asked your predecessor for?
Yep, I finished that too.
Okay, and what about the semi-annual?
Yep, that's finished too.
Then your next task is to sort out the documents to these boxes. You got a problem with that, Teb?
No, sir. No problem at all.
Listen up, all you useless Tebs! If any one of you even thinks about giving me an attitude like this loser just did, you're gonna be up to your eyeballs in menial busy work. Do I make myself clear? Let this be a lesson to you all. If you ever want to be anything more than a temp, then you had better do what I say, when I say.
As if you're actually planning on hiring anyone here permanently.
What was that? You got something to say, Temp?
No, sir. I've got nothing to say at all. This is even worse than I thought. This company's a disaster. Half a year later.
Oh, I'm a genius. A total genius. I'm the best business mind in century. Everything is going exactly according to plan. I cut human resource spending by hiring nothing but temp staffers, using the money we saved to expand our other business projects, and poof! Business is booming bigger than ever before! Our stock prices are through the roof, and all of this is thanks to my world-class business skills. Jeff Bezos has nothing on me.
This guy's such a narcissist.
Listen up, peasants! I'm in a good mood today. So good, in fact, that I've decided to take you all along on a company trip over the weekend. What do you say, Tim with the blue tie? Isn't that great? Yeah, great.
Since no one wanted to say no to the manager, we all ended up getting forced to go on the company vacation. I don't really want to go, but I guess I better tag along. The first day of the company vacation.
Oh, a hot spring trip sounds lovely, bubbly. I just relax my stellar performance. Hey, driver, I've been drinking all morning. I need a bathroom break. Pull over to the side of the road. Well, I'm a little dizzy. Hey, you, Tab, get over here.
What do you want, sir?
Make sure I don't fall over.
Are you serious?
Dad! All right, let's get back on the bush. Hey, wait just a minute.
What is it now, sir?
I just realised I forgot to turn the light off in my office.
Okay, so?
I left my phone on the bush. I need you to call the janitor and tell him to turn it off for me, got it?
Yes, sir, right away, sir. Wait a minute. We don't have a janitor. The temps do all the cleaning. Hey, boss, I think you've been drinking too much. We don't have a janitor?
Step on it, driver. The hot springs are waiting for us.
Hey, wait up, you forgot about me. I don't believe this. The bus left without me. Huh? Oh, it's the boss.
Hey, little chip. This is what you get for talking back to me. I don't need a useless slacker like you on this trip. You can think about flitching your attitude on your long way home. Aye, serves you right for being such a slacker.
So that's how it is, huh? Well, enjoy your vacation, I guess.
Ugh, that smug little attitude of yours is exactly why I hate you so much, you scumbag. Don't bother showing up for work on Monday. Hurry up and quit already.
All right, time to put my plan into action. Monday morning.
So, I wanted to tell you that I'm quitting. Effective today. You too? Fine, I don't need you. Temps come dime a dozen. I can always get a new one to take your place. Get out of here! I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. What did you just say?
You really think you're in the position to hire anyone right now?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you'll find out in short order.
Ugh, who do these worthless temps think they are? Almost all of them have quit this morning. Well, that's no skin off my nose. The company's performing better than ever. You know what? I think it's time we hired someone as a permanent staff member to replace those losers.
3 days later.
Kurobawa! Hey, Kurobawa! I need to talk to you.
Oh, President Honda! Actually, I was just about to come and speak to you. I was thinking it was time we expanded our permanent staff team. Wouldn't you?
Expand? You gotta be kidding! How could we possibly talk about expanding at a time like this?
But business is booming, isn't it?
Booming? Booming? You mean crashing and burning?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I need to talk to Gamori right away. You remember that tent that you abandoned on the side of the road?
Gamori? Oh, now I remember. What do you want that slacker for?
I had talked to him this instant. Where is he?
How should I know? Besides, what's he got to do with this?
Everything. The only reason we've been getting an influx of investors lately is because they found out that he started working here. And that's not all. He's also the one that brought in the massive flood of new clients over the last several months. It was all because of him. And now that he's gone, we've lost over 50 billion yen in just 3 days.
50 billion? But that doesn't make any sense. That's impossible. Why would Gamori have that much pull? He's just some random temp we hired through a staffing agency.
He's not just some random staffer. He's none other than Mamoru Ugamori.
Mamoru Ugamori?
Yep, that's me, Mamoru Ugamori. What can I do for you?
You've got some explaining to do. Are you really Mamoru Ugamori, CEO of the Ugamori Group?
Yep, and I'm pretty sure that was listed on my resume, wasn't it?
But wait, on your application you said your name was Gumori.
Really? Oh, that's weird, let me see. Oh, now I see. Look here. May must have cut the U off my last name to hide my identity. Well, letter was all it took to trick you guys? Seriously? But that's not the issue right now. Let's get down to business. I was listening to your conversation just now, and it's mostly right, but with one small mistake.
Mistake?
It wasn't just my influence that turned this company around. It was thanks to the hard work and dedication of all of your team staffers.
What? How could that ragtag bunch of losers possibly have that much of an impact on our performance?
The very fact that you failed to see their value as employees explains why your company is currently on the brink of bankruptcy. The two of you have zero business acumen.
How dare you!
Anyway, I went ahead and hired them to work for me. Every single one of them.
You did what?
You always left work early, so you probably never knew about this, but I've been giving them business lessons every night to help them improve their performance. They were all incredible quick learners, so it didn't even take but half a year to turn them into top-class businessmen.
You stole our champs away from us?
Oh no, I have no other choice. I'll have to apologize. Mamoru, I'm terribly sorry for the way I treated you. Please come back to work for us. We need you.
I beg you, Mr. Ugamori, sir. At the very least, please give us back all of our temp staff. If you say they're good enough to work at the Ugamori Group, then they must be incredibly valuable human resources. So please, send them back to us.
Not a chance.
But if you don't, then our company will be bankrupt before the weekend.
To be brutally honest, this kind of company deserves to go bankrupt.
No, we'll be ruined.
Oh, and by the way, once this company finally collapses, the Ugamori Group would be thrilled to take on any of your non-management employees, so spread the word if you would.
No! This can't be happening!
After that, the president and manager of the company did all they could to try and keep the company afloat, even taking on substantial debt. But it was all to no avail, and the company went bankrupt almost immediately. After a long and a futile job search, he came to me desperate for work, so I offered him a deal. Settle a lawsuit with all of his former temp staffers and pay them damages, and I'll find him a job somewhere in the Ugamori group, as a temp staffer, of course.
You've got to be kidding me, Kuwabawa! Did you even run these reports for a spell checker? You misspelled the word annual! You better clean up your acting fast. Suzuki, you little... What's that? I'm sorry, Mr. Suzuki, sir. You are going to remake them right now, sir.
I've told them that if they can prove their worth to the company, then I'd consider hiring them as permanent staff. But at this rate, that doesn't seem very likely. In the meantime, they're at least making enough money to make their payments on the settlement. Man, what an adventure that turned out to be.
Mamoru, don't tell me! Did you quit your job already? Seriously?
Yep, I sure did. I only stayed on as long as I did to see what life as a temporary staff member was like. And since I accomplished that mission, I have no more reason to continue. I'm planning to use my expertise over the last half a year to start up a support program for temporary staffers looking for more stable working conditions, as well as lobby the government to put a massive overhaul of temporary worker regulations.
Oh, so you're gonna go back to being unemployed then?
I'm not unemployed, you dork. I'm the freaking CEO of the Ugamori Group. You know, the massive multinational corporation worth billions. That's my job. I'm not an employee, I'm the employer. So no, I'm not unemployed. Got it?
Nope.
Whatever. I'm hungry. Let's get lunch.
You know, Mamoru, I'm proud of you. You really seem like you've turned over a new beef.
It's leaf, not beef, Leon. But you know, I guess you might have a point. This was a great opportunity for me to experience what it's like for low-level workers in the office these days. And to be completely honest, I wouldn't mind doing it again someday.
All right then, bro. We gotta get you ready.
Ready for what?
For your interview, duh. I sent in your resume to a convenience store downtown. They're looking for a night shift cashier.
Oh no, not again. Didn't I tell you to stop sending my resume to places without asking me?
But didn't you just say that you wouldn't mind doing this again someday?
Yeah, someday, but not today, you dork.